To działa. To start. Dobra, kontynuuję. To działa. To start.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Indeed, good wife. I'm Sir Hans Capon of Lifer, Lord Zapraszam. That is,
A nobleman, sir?
it's, well, a little complicated. Basically, my father, rest his soul, bequeathed his estate to me when I come of age.
What's complicated about that, sir?
Nothing. And this? The thing is, it's up to me.
Jesteś głodny.
My father.
Zjedz. Dobra, idziemy zobaczyć.
Look who's
Muszę
finally up!
usiąść. Dobra, znowu będziemy
Good
gadać.
morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
Przeszedłem.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly
Znaczy,
good mood
nie
for
gra.
someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the fun.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened.
Ale nie będziemy
yesterday. I
opowiadać.
suppose I'll have to give you some.
The third time.
Now, Henry.
Once, when
Nie
we were
będziemy
out hunting,
przedłużać.
Hans was taken captive by humans, but with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary.
O, prawda, przepraszam.
Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone?
What could they want but...
A, tu będzie opowiadał o tym wszystkim, ja go ratowałem.
Sooner you've had.
See now, you've finally learned it.
Mnie się przekonały, że to
Ah,
jest,
it's just this kind of...
że są
Maybe they're really...
As
rycerzami.
I recall,
Ah, but you know,
For Townber.
Hans was badly wounded.
Gracious!
No i to pejdę, daty. Nie warto. A,
True.
you're
Do tell.
quite a lot. We came here. We have to get.
No,
All right.
I'll...
dobra.
for
Dawaj,
a-
dawaj, dawaj,
I
dawaj,
have
dawaj.
Smar had... I want to take this potion. It will help... It's not all that...
Thank
No doubt.
Hans. God bless.
And
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts.
Pierwsze co? Jak to z tym jedzeniem? 78, idziemy zjeść. Jeszcze zjemy.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I...
Nothing against the hospital.
And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then you shouldn't sell so dear.
What about he's bound to?
Henry,
He saved my skin.
so first, I'd expect
What about the?
you, but you're
When we?
you're right.
Hold on a bit. Istvan.
Top.
If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an...
I tell you.
Of course, but that's... And also, it was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him.
Yes, but I see you haven't wasted any time. Come on.
No dobra. O, parę groszy dostali. Okej, przemierzają napisy. A jak żeby było inaczej. Jedziemy dalej. Mhm.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine. And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed. And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
No, zamknięte. Teraz jak wy wyglądacie jak...
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sahanash of Lipa.
Ale nie masz listu. Co, bez listu chcesz tam wejść?
Shit!
To było do przewidzenia.
You fucking cunts!
fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
No nie wierzę ci.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Nie wierzę ci.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed
O,
by
myślałem, że on
outlaws.
ich uratuje.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
No słabo wyszło.
There's only one thing we can do.
Me for, wench! For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Hallo, Schenkwirt. Ich habe Hunger.
Teraz jest wygodniej.
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work.
Trzeba do pracy iść.
And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Siema. Nie wiem, ale dobra, masz rację.
We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged asses.
I to trzeba odzyskać list.
We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will...
Zamiast siedzieć tu z nami i raczyć się wesołymi powieściami, rozdziobują ich wrony w jakiejś dziurze. Wróćmy ich po...
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Tak, wrócimy ich pochować.
As soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held
wysoko
high.
niż obiecuję ci
Promise
to.
you that.
Dobra, może...
Ardentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
się włączy jakieś efekty albo coś.
Gentlemen.
Tutaj.
This stuff.
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for.
O,
When you finish,
będę kotkiem,
report for work.
Cheers.
bo dziwną twarzą. Dosyć śmieszną.
What is it?
What's that woman from the pond?
To jest bez sensu.
Or the one you gave us away for?
Wench!
Oh, I tell you.
A, to już za późno na to.
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full picture of wine,
Okulary
please.
są spoko.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I
Oh.
ain't seen you here before. Who sent you?
Jaś fasola
Not
jest
them
dobra.
nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle.
Jeszcze jest
I'm
wiem.
Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter
Co
then.
tu jeszcze mamy?
Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof.
Tam.
It stinks like something
A to
died
to.
here.
To wie. Tygrysek. Zachowaj milczenie.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the
Chyba
trough
zostanie
place.
Jasie.
Stinking up my establishment.
Dobra, gdzie tu mogę się umyć?
What was that? Daddy's wounded.
Tutaj.
Oh, hi. Your captain told us might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Burgos was beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right.
O, to jest dobre. To muszę tak być. No nie mogę, dobra. Porozmawiamy z
Sorry to
Katarzyną.
bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle
I co
shipping
tu
hole?
muszę zrobić? Co to jest?
What are you gaping at? Struck dumb by my loveliness, are you?
O co w tym chodzi?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women,
No
and
ona
so
nie,
were we as it happened.
nie kojarzy.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I
Oh.
wasn't at any pond.
Polubienia. Zobaczymy, czy będę miał deszcz emotykonów.
You're just wasting my time.
Raczej nie sądzę.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please.
Ona nie wierzy.
But I know you were there. I need your help.
A ty co to
You owe
jest?
me that much. But we need to get to von Burgos, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
To jest chyba lepsze.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Nie ma za dużo tych efektów tu.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why
Oh.
you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off.
A nie, bo to
like
zasłania
I
twarz.
said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 minutes.
All right, we'll do it.
No
Carrying a few
zrobimy.
sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
It's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
Tam.
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you...
Ratai.
Ratai. I ain't been further, but I know this place.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be when rich folks get married. That's a feast that's a lot different from when some
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth?
Will Lord von Berg...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going?
At Samin, of course. I expect...
Could I get to the wedding some...
I don't know about that, lad.
Hmm.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find young Svat...
Where do you want the sacks?
To the pantry. That's the... But I'd split the...
Dobrze, odejdź.
I'll go and discuss it with my...
And careful with... Here it comes.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever...
It's definitely her.
I did get...
What?
Von Bergov is...
Sacra! If you...
Calm down, let me finish. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Oh, yes. Start. Oczekujący jeszcze. No okej. Dobra. A to nie powinno być problemem, bo masz sprytny plan, prawda? Coś wymyślę.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all, but
No
we'll
tak.
ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off if we both...
Lugs up!
I'm serious.
I can't work.
Come on.
Maybe not now. People will remember as if the disgrace...
Look, we're not in any bit, so if you want to somehow bit of honest work...
Henry, haven't you...
Would that be some aristocrat?
Not so fast. Oratoris, the priests
Księża,
who pray
któryś...
for it. Laboratoris, the plebs, and Bellatoris. The now wit. So if you find...
I understand.
Dobra, już sam będę nosił,
I'm
bo
in your
bez sensu.
service. So I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank
Witam.
you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks
Dobra,
again for
dawaj.
accepting it with
5
humility.
worków.
And fear
5
not,
worków wam do zaniesienia.
I'll repay the favor.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, but above all, as soon as we have at least some gear, although...
That would be kind.
I knew you'd be...
Dobra, gdzie te worki są?
God, bored shit. Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
One beer.
Chyba tam trzeba. 5 worków, raptem to. Ale chyba tu. Jak to za mało miejsc. No to gdzie mam to zanieść?
Don't shove.
Może tu. Tu? Tak, dobra, już chociaż tyle wiem.
What did I do to you? But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Ah, but he drools all over himself. He gets this feeling that his time's nearly up. Does he get it often? Nearly all the
God
time.
grant you health.
He's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see.
Once old folks start getting soft in the head.
Wyłączyło mnie.
Exactly. Let me tell you.
Włączmy Jasię.
Good health.
Go through that.
Aye, coming right up.
Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by.
Jeszcze 3.
No, I don't care for gossip.
That's
Nor do
our
I, but
company.
this.
But the two of us managed to get away.
Leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days. Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything.
Witam.
When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
O,
What did you say? Say it again.
It was
powtórz
their
to.
own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Witam.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice,
Nie mam
pal.
weny dziś.
If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared. Hey, you! Get your sweetheart and fuck off out of our village. Both
O,
of you.
tu by
I
mógł
give you a
być.
chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh,
You scum!
Coś źle zrobiłem.
Why did you do that?
Now you know!
Oh, rip your ass open!
Anything else?
Now we'll have you, you scum. Show what you're made of.
Trochę ich tu jest.
You're facing a nobleman. For me.
You haven't a chance, bastard.
Fuck that.
Let him have it!
Surround him. I'm here.
I'll rip your
O, dostałem.
Bad luck!
What's it to be your act?
Take that.
Stop.